Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins again for some more Factorio. We're doing our Deathworld Season 5, and I'm back up here working on reconnecting a few oopses. I forgot the copper, whatever this was, the copper was still disconnected there. That's slowed things down in my attempt to get a piece of armor back on. Because we have, right now, 0 armor on. I do want to have the power armor. I don't think we can get any higher power armor at this point. I think it's... I'm fairly sure the next Power Armor Mark II requires the yellow production. Up here, I set up this little jury-rigged mess. I pulled in the sulfuric acid just from right over here, where we were using it for the batteries. Pulled a pipe up here, threw down a few chemical plants. They're actually in place now. So they... that's not what I needed. Smart, Drake. You're super smart. Oh, I actually have them. Have them intact. Blue. There. I wish the positioning of that would actually join with it, but that's fine. That changes to there. That changes to there. I think they have everything they need now, right? No green. Right, of course we have no green because that was the issue, right? I need some red buckets. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Yeah, there you go. To there and there and there and there and there. There you go. And you can have just one stacker there because I don't want to. Oh no! Wrong darn weapons. Somebody make me a one of those and one of those, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Copy, not C. That's what's causing that, me oopsing. Alright, so that is, let's just, oh, I can't grab them. They're literally stuck in limbo. We need 40 of those blues. Alright, that shouldn't take long at all. They are crafting fairly beautifully. We already have a dozen of them. I just need a few of these red chests. There they come now. The robots definitely need to be a lot quicker. Speaking of robots, we have 894 construction bots and 540 logistics bots. So this system's doing exactly what it was designed to do. This mess of my inventory is definitely not doing what it's designed to do, but I think the robots will take over shortly. I have enough engines. We just need a couple more. 24. Okay. Alright, so we did have a bunch of these rockets. I loved them. They were fun. Thank you for the suggestion. Much appreciated. Let's put a logistics order in to keep some of those stocked in my inventory. I mean, I don't need much, right? But 100 rounds is actually... Oh, what? Well, they stack in 200s. Really? Goodness gracious, that's kind of ridiculous. Let's get that off and switch to that weapon. The safer one, so I don't burn myself to the ground. Alright, 30 of them so far. We'll get that armor online. The smelting system here is already nicely being placed in the time that it took me to get up top. So it's super easy. It's going to be super easy to build this. If I just actually copy this beast as is, right here, can I put down a copper / iron one right here? Right there. Should be fine, except for that right there. Got to get rid of that baby. Everything else should be nicely cleared. They'll pull a couple trees out, they'll rebuild it. I want to actually replace that so that missing spot gets filled. Good. So the coal / fuel, whatever it is, it'll be solid fuel probably, will come down this way. It will be produced up here somewhere. It'll be coming down this way. The iron can go, probably the iron, since they're all up here, can shove in this way, and this copper can probably come through the void between, maybe, and shove into these ones. Plus the copper that's down south can make its way in there. We're still working on those solar panels. Forever, slowly improving. Is that... Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that beautiful, beautiful plan. The flawless design, Drake. Flawless design. the one worm. He's a strategist, this guy. He's gonna take so long to eat that through that. He gets 4 per hit. Oh, it's hilarious. The guy's gonna repair it. He's gonna be like, yeah, that's all good. Back to the drawing board with you, little worm. That's too good. And then they'll put that in. They'll put the pipe in. It'll be done. It'll be fine. Unless the pipe goes in first. That's amusing. All right. Well, anyways, let them do that. He's not causing any real grief. He's just being himself. We should have the supplies here now. Yeah. We were desperately short on green circuit, and that's the biggest problem here. All right. So that'll go in. Then my logistics network should take over from there. I'm wondering, you know what? I'll grab these. I'll take them down south. There's a little dab of fun going on down there with them. With the robot or the repairs. At least we'll get some more of these energy weapons and stuff in place. Where did my vehicle go? Up top, huh? I always park cars in the dumbest places. Never remember where I put my keys and or my vehicle. That guy's fueled with the good stuff. Nice. We got to get rocket fuel producing, of course, just so I can drive my cars really fast. Zoom. I do like this. We should put like some sort of, oh, maybe not there, to the west of the iron. Maybe it'll be a nice big thick like 8 wide road just for the sake of driving fun. Just because I love driving these cars around in this game. I was coming down here for some, oh yes, put the science in. Do the science thing, Drake. Oh no, don't do that. I meant to put everything I needed in there, which of course was all of those. Not the other way around. You could have a... No, you couldn't. What are you missing, dude? What's your major malfunction? Why is he not dropping that? He's got a wall in his hand, trying to position it. Why are you not dropping the wall? I'm so confused right now. What? Why is this thing not working? Huh? What? Is it because one was damaged and one wasn't? Oh, hello, problem. Interesting problem. Interesting problem. One was damaged. The one that was inside already was the damaged one, and they can't stack. So this is not a great idea, having those. It's a great idea if they repair them beforehand, but it's not a great idea to have damaged ones stuck in there with the non-damaged ones. That's good to know. For the record, we're finding all sorts of fun things that were changed in the past since our joy changed. Oh, right. I can't just put in the dude and be happy with it, because no. Now we're going to need to actually go get the Roboports and all that jazz. Oh, what a dummy. Okay. I need to get up north again, then. Mass car fun. Slalom. Slalom. Oh, we just slalomed our way into a power pole. Oops. Stop being so silly, Drake. I need Roboport stuff, which is going to be probably over here somewhere. Get in my belly. What do you need for those? Some reds and some batteries. I can do that. And then we're going to need some power, so we need some of these guys. Reds and batteries. Unfortunately, we don't have the fusion reactor yet. That would be lovely, but... we do actually need some batteries and some Mark II batteries. We could actually put in the Mark II, but no, we don't have low-end structures. Put in these guys. Okay, that's fine. I want some reds. Alright, you're going in. Good. Roboport. Night vision, maybe? Belt immunity recipe? Okay. Shield generator, sure. And probably more of those. Actually, a couple shield generators would be a good idea. Not sure why none of these guys are... Oh, they just don't have any green. That's why. Doesn't take much green to make these, right? Oh, it's 20. Never mind. It takes a ton. So that was only 10 worth each stack. That's why it's going to take forever. So, honestly, for right now, this entire second half... Actually, you can stay there. Yeah. And the entire second half after that gets... Oops. There. Goes away. There we go. Alright. Now, what do we need for those? Those blues for that. Not going to use them actually. Belt immunity or exoskeleton? Yes, please. Can I make one? Yeah, all I need is steel and electric engines. I can so make one of those. So totally. Some electric engines should be up here. That's good. Make one of those. Don't think we need another Roboport. I do need those 7. That'll be fine. That'll give me 9. Right click to open that. I want you, and I want you. That and that. I'm not sure how many of those we're gonna need. Another one of these would be good. Another little bit more steel. 3 of them, 4 of them. It's a good charge, right? And then some batteries. More steel needed. All right, we're getting back in business here. Back in business. Once I get a bit of power in the system, then we'll be good. How many did I do? 3? We'll do all 10. I'm not sure if that's a reasonable amount, but the batteries are going to be great because hopefully we'll be able to convert them straight up to the bigger ones. I don't think there's anything more that I need to have in my inventory. I could do the belt immunity recipe. I guess we'll make one just in case, and a night vision in case you guys say you just let me know in the comments if you do want them. We never did make landmines, explosives, and steel. It's been asked for, that's why I'm thinking about it. Been asked for a lot. I'm gonna switch you down to 1 stack because, you know. Alright, so we got that going. We have enough to make everything, actually. Let's go ahead and get, there's our solar, our first energy systems coming online. I'm gonna get a couple more. Those 2 will fit there because there'll be 3 of these. Did I say 3 or 4? I did 4, so 3 is fine. The belt immunity and the belt immunity is a single tile one. We may need some more solar panels. Let's make another 5. That should be good. Okay. Now, does that mean we have robots yet? Logistics is off. Go ahead and bring it online. Bots can start doing the thing. I need to actually go grab some. Thanks, gentlemen. You're going to be wonderful. You will be loved and appreciated for all time. There you go. We've got everything we need on those now, yeah? Let's drop this down to getting only the stack of each. Oops, didn't accept it. Good. Okay. I think everything else in here is pretty good. I'm gonna actually tell them to keep me with, let me keep 50 or 100, no 50. Can I do 50? I can't do 50? Really? Yeah, they come in stacks of 100. Do 100 stacks of the wood because I want to There's so many things I didn't set up right on this. I want to make sure that we have the proper amount of resources, but not, or proper amount of items, but not have bottlenecks in my belt. Oh my goodness. She's a busy day in the world of the belts. The world of the bots. Okay, you guys now are ready. Solar panel, or shields online. Online. I'm gonna need more here. Leave that one open. If we go 6 shields across here. Do that. And then if we put, oops. We do this one. Belt immunity. The slidey boots, the magic slidey floaty boots. I could do more of those, but I don't think that's going to matter at this point. I could put in a night vision system, but that's going to drain the battery pretty aggressively, and I'm kind of off-put by that idea. Yeah, we'll do that. Those will fill in. That's fine. We don't need the night vision, but I've got it here anyways in case we change our minds. By we, I mean you guys changing my mind. I think that's good. I think we'll be happy with this. That'll get us. Oh my goodness, there's so much logistics work for them to do. It's kind of silly. We got like some probably long miles away storage spot for copper or something like that. Once we get the next logistics chests in, that'll help as well. There's not enough iron coming to this guy because it is the entire supply for the south base here. Because it's not actually feeding as intended. Let's go there. You can come here. Here. And this. And that. Input priority right. And right. So we'll suck the bottom dry first before we push stuff through there. That's probably enough to keep that going. They're separating, then rebalancing. Everything's coming through full. The copper is not going to keep up by any stretch of the imagination. This is almost all put in. You got a few more belts to be connecting there. I did actually have to come up here before I didn't show that. I had to extend this because I didn't realize, see these 3 tiles right here? It was an opening, and this guy spawned a few. Instead of running them down here, it was like 4 or 5 of the big ones, and they had walked in here and came down on the side of the see, there's my car. That's what brought me up there. Of the flame turrets. There's a damaged pipe. Oh, there's some damaged pipes in there, I see. That's fine, they'll replace it. There we go. We got our friend down there to go away. Awesome. Alright, so the bottom south base here is all the pipes are in now, or all the steam engines are in now. Most of the solar's in. It's still trucking along, but it's not top priority. I'm going to head down this way. We're going to put in our solid fuel connection in here to make sure this gets fueled primarily from there. I think what we need to do is start clearing out all of this. We do have science still technically running down here, but we could replace it and then start drilling, I think. We need to... Right now, I think the base is capable of staying fairly stable at this point. I think we're fairly stabilized here. We do have these sort of repeated damage things going on here, which is not ideal. We could do some more lasery turret things going there. We could do, like, just boost them up a little, just boost the defenses a tad bit. Not reach there? We'll fix this up after, but I think this is fine like that to give them a little bit of a punch for their firepower. That base needs to go away. The reestablished spawn center there. After we build the extended right east wall that's been the ever talked about and never done east wall over here, after we lock this up, we're gonna remove this forest at some point. Right now, it's saving our bacon pretty good. Oh, look, no belt slowdowns. That's lovely. How are we doing on the power? Not a lot. Our battery is 0% right now, which is okay. It needs to. Oh, you know what? That's probably just that everything needed to charge and we didn't have a full day for it. I'm sure that's okay. More supplies being brought in. Excellent. The yellows are things that aren't available. No, the reds are things that are not available in the network. That's not surprising. I do want to replace those 2 top... Oh, there we go. We got some juice and it goes a little quicker, huh? Thank you for the repair. We appreciate it. My car and I grandly appreciate that. I'm going to go up and throw in these. Throw in some reds here and here. Should have the same logistics orders. Nothing changes there, just that they can throw them in my inventory when's needed. Okay. Now, what else needs to be done today? Well, let's take a quick tour here because I'm thinking... Hello, extra car. I'm thinking we need to start doing more drilling up here. These 3 major patches all need to be drilled. They're not going to be top priority right now. One getting fed, enough getting fed to feed that beast is going to help. We need more copper, so that's actually should be probably our next build. There's a little copper here. We could do. Wow, really? That's what you're giving me? Those ones? Nice, nice, friend. Apparently, they haven't gotten around to giving me any of these. This is a nice little square box here. Like, it is a perfect little square box. That's kind of quaint. That is just a perfect, absolutely perfect facility. I love it. Okay, so if we do that as our build, right? That is our placement. It's not maxed out, but it is actually griddable. Because I'd like to be able to plop down the big smelting lines without concern, and we should probably put them with red belt. We'll go through the top. We'll do that. And that. Okay, and in this case, we're going to actually connect these together with a one of these guys. Good, and then we'll bring some red over and join it in there. I suppose I can. We still don't have cliff explosives being made, huh? I opted to not do that, didn't I? Okay. Don't know that it was a smart choice, but don't know that I would agree with old me. Ye old Drake. Yoink. Honestly, we'll just come up like this, and then we'll go tell him to bump right into there. Make that happen. This should... Why are you not producing? Did you not? Oh, you didn't power it all. Okay. At the edges, maybe? How do we connect these? Oh, we're gonna have to plop those down and then do the end connections, I suppose. Something like this. Or at the output end, that'll be the pattern, right? At the output end, we do that and that. I like it. Okay, so those will drill, those will get connected, more copper's gonna... Oh, that's gonna be entirely the wrong place. Of course, oops. That's copper going to nothingness. Not where we want it at all. Stop that nonsense. Stop it. Stop it. Stop being so silly. We need a set of belts coming up this way. And I need them to be like... Those are very inconvenient power poles. I need them to run like this, right? Going to be 4 input belts of copper here. And then we have enough to put in, if we do this, we have the copper there and we have the iron like here. And of course, conveniently, super conveniently, that guy's in the way. There we go. Place it right next to him. Oh, come on, man. It was so close. You were so close. So then we can do this. Oops. Wrong spot. There we go. For you, you're going to be the ore lines. So these will basically be the ways that we get ores from wherever to wherever. This is going to be copper, so I want you first in. The rest can wait. I don't know that there'll be that much coming, but it's all right. Let's go all the way to the end. And go up that one. That's probably overkill. Hold on. Let's get rid of these 3. We've got it planned. We know where it's going to be. I don't want it all to be built right now, actually. Oh, almost got it all before them. Bots have done their thing, though. Now that needs to go as well. I'm going to do this. We'll leave the left side active, and then the rest can be filled in. Right? That works. Okay, let's say you're going to come similarly down south. Should just do like that. Give it a little bumps. Somewhere in there. Okay, and the copper on this system needs to be drilled as well. We're so desperately short on red belt that we can't do much with that. That's okay. We could put it in as yellow, I suppose, for now. The copper here is being smelted, is going to other stuff. We basically have nothing running down here except for bullets. So we're going to start removing all of this. Do that. And start clearing out the essentials here. I will empty belts as needs be. Okay, that works. Emptying my inventory. Thank you, gentlemen. Wherever it's going, we'll get the logistics to actually, once we have the upgraded logistics, we'll actually be able to do something else with it. This goes over to the bullets, and it comes up to the solar panels, which are definitely still working. I'm going to go ahead and rob you, Peter and Paul. Half a stack there, one stack in there. What do you got? You need 15 per. Okay. I'm going to take all this jazz out of here. Take this guy. Oh, I want to not take out actual containers, because that's going to fill my inventory stupid fast. I will clear this up. There we go. Those panels can do their own thing. Nice. And now, like I said, we're starting to remove the old base. This stuff can be thrown into a chest somewhere up here, I suppose. We could do that. We could do an output. Does it matter? We'll put a couple purples in. We'll do that, and you'll have a passive provider chest for that, that, and that. Go there. You get me the military sciences if it comes down the line, sure. And you can go with red. Or green, whichever I click first. And red, you're good. Got everything you need. Now those are outside of the network, that's fine. I'm totally okay with that. I'm also totally okay with cutting these lines here. Oops, not that one. That needs to be there to connect the boxes. Good. Blues in there. Greens in there. Reds in here. Good. Okay, let's clean this up. And I can take all this out by hand, much faster than the bots. Do that. Okay. And then we'll remove these guys. Done. This is a much better cleanup than we did last time, where we, in the last series, when we did a cleanup, where we just like, we'll just delete the whole base, and it takes so long. It took so long. It was very, very ineffective. Is there anything more needs to be done on these? I'm thinking probably not. Are we stocked on solar? We are now stacked with solar. We don't need solar panels anymore. That's good. You guys can get out of here. This can all get out of here. Leave the copper box. You could actually make it a yellow one, just for entertainment purposes. I think all of this can go. Now our copper source for the north is now officially gone. We're not smelting any more to the north right now, unless I put this guy here and leave him connected for now. Which is probably a good idea. Until I decide we're going to actually take that down, or when we actually take it down. we can start pulling out lots of stuff in here. I do like the whole picking it up and letting the bots do the removal of belts and stuff, because the amount of effort they take to remove things off the belt. I guess I don't need to do the belt myself. That's their job. That's their job. But this stuff, like, have belts that are stuffed full of things and then tell them to remove them, that gets a little time wasty. I could put some sort of offloady belt filter thing going here, but we'll skip on that. You guys need to do this. Shut her down, and I can just take everything out of the inputs there. We'll clean this all up. You go, you go, you go, you go, you go, you go. Leave that guy. Take out you. That. Empty the input for the base. Steel can go somewhere else. That's fine. We're not producing any down here anyways, but we won't be soon. You can all get cleaned out here, except for those chests, please. It's a busy day, guys. It's a emptying the base day. Oh, we're at 30 minutes already. How do we go through this episode so fast? How? How is this possible? With so little accomplished. That part I understand. That's on me. But the time, I don't control time. Or do I? This can go, all that can go. Grenades like crazy. We may be improving our logistics count. Yeah, they've added, it was 580 at the beginning, they've already started adding in more logistics bots because of how much we're telling them to remove from our inventory, which is great. They're keeping up, mostly. Mostly keeping up. It's this loads of stuff here that slows them down. The full belts. Gotta keep those clean. Okay, good, 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 good. Now I am gonna go here. I'm gonna say you get those, save the bots some work. I have a chest of grenades down there and I'm gonna deliver them. This whole smelting facility down here is all going out. It's all disappearing. So it is currently feeding iron through the system, so we can sort of leave it, I suppose. The steel is done, right? Steel's done. Let's cut the steel line out. Stop feeding steel there, please, guys. I guess they need a little more coal line still. We have grenades to unload here. Let's do that. There. Still have bullets in our inventory. That can go there, there. Boom, boom, boom. Go away. Go away. Go away. You as well. Coal. You guys go. Alright, you guys, you get out of there. Oh, crap, didn't mean to take that out of the way. Okay. There, there, and there. Sure. Take these out. There is bullet line heading down that way, and I'm going to leave whatever's there to go. In fact, let's do that. Put in a belt feed, or machine feed, or chest feed rather. You do that. We'll put you in there. We'll put bullets in there, and that's fine by me. That'll empty things out nicely. Are you guys actually delivering me some bullets? Is that happening? I don't want that many. Drop me down to 200, please. Regular bullets, however, need to be emptied. Those need to be 0. Okay. Not bad so far. Just a random chunk of concrete down there. I love it. These old walls can go. Well, this can go. That, this. Somehow we'll take this out of the way without making a mess. That. What else? All this stuff can go out of the way. Lots to clean up. So much to clean up. Alright, you guys are running north, you're running north, you're running south. Get that guy out of the way. Do that, you run north, you run north. Come across here, you go up that way. This. Good, I'm fine with them still running, that's okay. We're gonna finish up the museum here. Close up the museum. Okay, copper's been running this whole time, which was intentional. I want it gone, but we've got the dudes working on this big build for these red lines here. And they can do more than I've given them credit for, to be honest. They can do that as we go. Oops. Oh, I got my belt immunity on. Hold on a second. Faster. In fact, I can get to them before the bots can leave me and get to where they need to be. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, do that, and oh, that. Darn it. 3 more belts to put in, guys. 3 belts they gotta put in there. Okay, so that goes in there. That will start the copper feed of this beast. Right? So you'll have an actual copper output on that point. Oh, that's interesting. You'll have an actual copper output here. We'll put this in there. We'll tell this line to get upgraded. Oh, I don't even have my... Oh, I lost all my prints. Okay, fine. Well, it's a fresh day, fresh blueprint. We're at 37 minutes because that's how we roll. Fast belt. No, I don't want that. What do I want? I wanted to upgrade yellows to reds. Yellow to red, yellow to red, yellow to red. Good. That's it for now, actually. You're gonna give me this entire fun right here is gonna be turned into a red belt for now. I know there's more to come, right? But we'll get it a proper output later. At this point, getting red down to here, and then all the way across to this guy right here. You can go up this far. It's fine, actually. There, there, there. All the way up. I don't know if there's what's taking the copper up here. Anything? A little bit of something's. That's fine there. Okay. Nothing actually. It's cut off. So that was all that extra red was unnecessary. That's fine. Okay. Now all of that can go online. Get in my pockets, mister. I'm going to put the belt immunity... Oh, not there. That's the belt immunity guy back in here. It's nighttime and we're down to 59, 58. So we do drain our juice pretty good. That's all right. Do you guys have what you need to keep running? You're missing gears, huh? Probably because of maybe input shortages here. If I just boost the upgrade a little bit there. We have some speed modules. Put a couple of those in. Wouldn't hurt. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that, lads. Why? We did have the blues. Look at that. We did. Looky there, lads. Looky there. You know what? I'm gonna cancel that. I'm gonna do that and that. We can just do a couple of the basic ones. Make those happen. We'll boost that up a little bit. I could have had more. I should have had more of these built into the system, but yeah, that's going to be drained badly by the red. It's all right. It's not the end of the world. Yes, we know it. Okay. You don't have logistics telling me to get a ton of coal, right? Good. Okay, so this is going to keep upgrading. That's good. The red is being produced as quickly as it can. And we need those gears down here pretty quickly. You could go there, though. It would help, I suppose. You guys are getting your feed fast enough. It's not a shortage of plate, it's a shortage of speed to output there. Maybe. Maybe it needs the extra. We'll upgrade. I don't know if the speed, how the speed module's doing that. There's no point in finicking both ways. Okay, more and more and more of the red gets online. This copper smelter should be... Oh no, it can't do a diddly squat, actually. Right now, because I have no fuel. Oops. That was a slight oversight. I would love it if this come like this. Ah! I'll move that angle. It's not how I meant to move at all. There. Okay, so that's going to bring our solid fuel line in, which is over here. So we need to... This will all be deleted later. For now, I think we'll bring him over straight to the east. Sure. Ah. There. Okay. So once those get placed, we'll have solid fuel running down the line. It will go pretty crazy. It'll try to fill all of these, which is 100% fine with that. It's going to eventually be used there anyways, so we may as well have it happen. And it'll be the last part that gets filled will be this one. That's fine. We could start it off with some fueling. There's no way we have enough coal to keep that all rolling, right? I don't think so. Anyways, so next episode, I think we need to continue the process we did down south, cleaning out the old base. Right now it is just the smelting lines, and I want all the ore repurposed to the north. I want this copper drilling to actually happen properly, so we'll have to clean out all the old defense systems over here. This is now all redundant back. This is not yet. So I think what we should do is drop our defense lines straight down here for now. And so we'll switch to this system down all the way here. That'll allow us to take the bullets off the line entirely. And everything back in here can be just set up. Oh, look at that. All our solar's in place. Everything back here can be set up to just being the smelting and fuel production facilities. So that would be a fine order of business. And I think what we're going to also do is run a... we got these 4 lines here. I think we're also going to run a double line like here of stone maybe. Because we're going to have stone down there. We gonna has stone. And that's going to be it. Then the next thing I want to do is switch this over to next episode. I also... Yeah, let's do that right away. Let's head down there right away. I also want to switch that over to... Wow, I'm actually running around without my car again. You know, it's a good thing I got that whole faster feet thing. That's an improvement. Ah, there's my car. Watch out for that. Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? I can't just smash through things like that. That's amusing. Oh, that's unamusing. This is where we gotta be anyways. Okay. Yeah, we're going to set up the oil down here to produce solid fuel to support that with this one pump down here, and the rest of the outer base lines can just be fed from the other system. That way this system becomes a... well, we stop using this stuff to try to run through the whole defenses. Then we can flush the defense line and turn it all into light oil. Which would be a great idea. So, alright, thank you everybody for joining me, and we will see you in game.